guys, 6 secrets to a great marriage. Stay tuned. Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If today is your first time tuning into my channel, you are welcome to the family. Go ahead and hit that subscription button. Today I'm going to be sharing with you number 4 out of 6 secrets to a great marriage. And today's number 4 is forgiveness. Okay? I mean, we should know this. This applies to everybody, but especially marriage. Number 4 is forgiveness. Trust me, without forgiveness, there is no marriage. Forget it. Forget it. Without forgiveness, there is no relationship, as a matter of fact. Forget it. But let's just stay on marriage, okay? Without forgiveness, you cannot stay married for 2 days. Okay, let me keep it real. 2 hours, okay? 1 hour, a minute. Without forgiveness, if you don't keep it in your mind and work towards forgiveness, you're not going to be able to last in your marriage, in your relationship. Trust me, as couple, you guys are always going to offend each other. Okay? You are always going to offend each other. There is no perfect marriage. Hello? There's no perfect marriage. So without forgiveness, you cannot move forward. There are some people have different type of personalities. Let's not exclude people's personality and just shove it down their throat. There are some people that it takes them a little bit to forgive, and some people have the ability to forgive immediately. The bottom line is make sure you forgive. I don't care if it takes you a day or two. Just make sure you forgive. But honestly, I'll tell you, what is the essence of holding grudge for 2 days? What is the essence of holding grudge for a month? It's a waste of time. It just gives you stress, gives your husband or your wife stress, brings stress to the children if you have any, to your environment, if you guys work together, there will be tension. And at the end of the day, after 2 days, you're still gonna forgive each other. So why should we wait for 2 days again? Please, if you can forgive, go ahead and forgive. And if you cannot forgive, work towards forgiving and forgiving quick, okay? Unforgiveness brings depression. It brings blood pressure, okay? It'll frustrate you. Let's put the marriage part of it aside. It's not even healthy for you as a person, because when you don't forgive, you might think, oh, I'm going to show him or I'm going to show her that this thing she did, I'm not going to take it. Yeah, but you're giving yourself headache. You're even getting sick while you're at it. So marriage without forgiveness is zero. It's not going to work. Okay, so always keep that in mind, that there is no perfect marriage. You gotta learn how to forgive. You gotta have to learn how to forgive quick, forgive every day, forgive every minute, forgive every second. See every day as a new day. Okay, today might be a very bad day. He has done the worst to you. She has done the worst to you. Yeah, forgive it. And I promise you, tomorrow will be a better day. Tomorrow will be a better day if you can let what happened today go. If you can forgive today, then tomorrow will be a better day. But when you carry it into tomorrow, of course, tomorrow is not going to be a better day because you're still holding grudge to the drama that happened yesterday. So forgiveness, please forgive. Forgive your husband, forgive your wife. Forgive each other, because you guys are not perfect. And like I always say, there is nobody perfect out there. None. I've not seen one. When you find one, let me know, because I've not come across any. So forgiveness is very, very important for you to be able to have a great marriage. Forgiveness. And always remember, with forgiveness comes total commitment. Forgiveness brings in total commitment. When you have that spirit to forgive, that is how you are. That's what makes you, and it helps you to be committed to your marriage. It makes you understand that marriage is not a contract, that today I'm upset, so I'm out. Tomorrow I can't deal with it. I'm going to sign another contract that I don't want to be in this contract anymore. It is not a contract, it's a commitment. So when you know that you're committed to be in the marriage, then that will help you to forgive, because that's the only way to move forward. Forgiveness. Not not holding grudge, not paying back, not all of that. But trust me, we have the right to be upset. Don't get me wrong. You have every right to be upset as much as you want. I get upset. I know you get upset. But what I'm saying is forgive and forget and let go. Not forgive and keep the whole full record. We play some people know how to play people's record. They'll play a record from last year. My wife did this, she did this, she did this, she did. You've not forgiven, you've not let it go. Forgive it and let it go, because tomorrow is going to be a better day and a brighter day. Treat your wife or husband better than anybody else, including yourself. Yes, I said it. Treat your husband or your wife better than anybody else in this world, including you. Because guess what? Everything you sow into his life and her life, you're going to be the one to reap it. You're going to be the one to reap it. And not only that, isn't that the reason why you married him or her? Because you love her, because you love him. Don't forget so soon how much you guys love each other. And this goes to people that are getting married. You've been married for a long time, or you're about to get married. You need to know these things. Sometimes when you are married for over like a year or 2 or 3, people tend to just treat each other anyhow. You forget about your husband, you forget about your wife. They're no longer important. There's no longer date nights anymore, no movie nights. You don't appreciate each other. You just overlook each other and become roommates. Have you ever heard of roommates marriage? I'm gonna make a video about that, but not today. So you don't treat each other like roommates. Always treat your wife and your husband better than anybody in this world. And always remember, assume positive intentions towards your husband and your wife. In everything they do, in everything they say, always assume that they mean positive. Always think positive before you think negative. Number 5 is work hard with your spouse to build financial security. Okay, financial security matters in your marriage. Don't let anybody deceive you and tell you money's not important. All you need is love to survive. You're gonna need money, yes, because you're gonna have to be able to pay them bills, and you have to be able to take care of them kids. So yes, you're gonna need money, and this will help you have a great marriage. Okay, work hard. Now, I know some couples that when they met, they didn't really have anything, but because they worked hard together, they were able to build their financial life up. Listen, money is very, very, very important. It doesn't matter if both of you decide to have a joint account, separate account, however you want to do it. Just make sure that you guys are growing financially. Make sure that your money is growing. You can't meet this year and you are shopping from you're wearing secondhand. You guys wear secondhand clothes. Second year you're still doing the same thing. Third year you're still doing the same thing. Fourth year no. You're gonna have to. You need to be building yourself up. You need to build yourself up. And how do you do that? Look at each other and find out, hey, what is it that you want to do? What is it that I want to do? Put your heads together, support each other to build each other up. Maybe one person wants to go to school. Maybe both of you have to just focus on just schooling at that time. Maybe both of you have to just make up your mind that, okay, because of one of us want to go to school, let's all just do school. So that means one of you have to work while the other goes to school. Or if somebody wants to do business, maybe you guys all have to save up your money to, support that other person to start that business, because when the money comes in, it helps you to be financially stable. The goal is to grow together financially. Do not overlook your financial life and think all you need is love, kisses, and hugs. No, you're gonna need money. You wanna grow. Ladies like money, men like money, children like money. Grandma, she needs that money too. Grandpa is going to ask for some of it too. So you need money to be able to have a great relationship. Trust me, there's no rush. Just make sure that you are growing. Whatever it is that you're doing, just make sure that you guys are growing. And yes, have a savings account. Sometimes to save is hard, but believe me, you might save the first year and spend it. It happens a lot. But even if that happens, just keep trying, keep pushing to save, keep pushing to get better. Never quit on your financial life. Don't overlook it. Don't overlook it. So number six is never think of divorce. I know you don't want divorce, okay? But I know you also think of divorce when you get upset. Never think of divorce. Worst of the worst is never threaten your spouse with divorce. Never do it. I know a lot of people are so guilty of it and they don't mean it. They just say, I'm tired of this marriage. I'm leaving this marriage. Can't take it anymore. Oh, I can't stand it. Y'all, don't do it. Don't say it. That divorce, don't say it. Listen, divorce is like a spirit, okay? It's like the more you say it, the closer it gets. The more, it's like you're calling it. Divorce come close. Divorce come close. Divorce come close. So don't think of it. Talk less of even saying it out. Just imagine the amount of trauma your spouse goes through when you say it. I know when you say it out of anger, you just think, oh, it's nothing. Of course, my husband, my wife knows that I don't mean it. I know my spouse doesn't know I mean it, but they go through trauma. What makes you think they don't? What makes you think they know you don't mean it? What is the difference between you and another person that said they want a divorce and they left for real? Okay? So don't think of it. When it comes to your mind, fight it off. Okay? When it comes to your mind, just wipe it off. So never, ever, ever think of divorce. Don't even mention it. If it comes to your mind, just keep it in your mind and wipe it off your mind. Choose to stay married. Make it your choice. You chose to get married. Choose to also stay married. Marriage is not a contract. It is a commitment. So choose to stay married. Every marriage has a price to pay, okay? So don't think about divorce when it gets difficult. Just see that's a price I have to pay right now. I guess this is what I gotta deal with today. I guess, just don't make a big deal out of everything. Don't let everything be so serious. Some people take some things in their marriage, they take it so serious. And trust me, if you see it as nothing, it becomes nothing. I'm telling you, while you're working on your marriage, if you see like name callings, if you see it as nothing, it becomes nothing to you. Okay, another person, you can call them the worst name on earth and that's it for them. They pack their stuff, they're done, they can't deal with it. Another person will just look at you and say, oh, get out of here. And then it's nothing. You see what I'm saying? So never think of divorce. I know that you tell me, I have a million reasons why I think about it. I have a reason why I say it when I say it. The things my spouse does to me is too painful. Yeah, trust me, everybody's dealing with something, okay? But always remember, don't think about divorce. Don't even threaten your spouse with divorce. Always talk about your issues and remember that everything can be solved, okay? When you sow patience into your marriage, your spouse will also give it back. They will always remember that time that they did the worst to you and you were so patient with them, so that when you do the worst, they will also be patient. Let it not be divorce. Let it not be about divorce. Just forget about that word divorce. It doesn't even exist, okay? Forget about breaking up. It doesn't exist, okay? Everything can be resolved if we can just be a little bit patient and if we can just put in the effort to make sure that we love one another. But this is our last one, which is don't ever think of divorce. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscription button. Don't know what you're waiting for if you have not subscribed to this channel, and leave a comment. See you on the next video.